Hello, today is June 11th. We are halfway through 2023. Today we will be bringing the collective consciousness awareness from the Christ consciousness and also Divine Kuan Yin. I will be bringing a reading from Kuan Yin Oracle from Alana Fairchild, and readings through her and the Christ consciousness. And then we'll have a reading from the tarot deck from the last week of the collective consciousness through today, Sunday, June 11th, and for the next 30 days through July 11th. And we'll begin with breathing into our sacral chakra and using the crystal tuning bowls to bring that energy into us at that divine Hertz level of D. Listening to that beautiful sound, I would like you to go into either a seated position where you're comfortable and your feet are flat onto the ground, taking your shoes off, of course, so that you can connect with Divine Mother, planet Earth, breathing into her as you feel that energy moving up into your womb for those that are female. And those of you that are male, you can feel that energy rising up into your gonads. It's a very sensual energy, and it is our creational energy. Our sacral chakra governs our reproductive organs. It controls the pelvic area and, of course, the sexual organs, the sexual potency, fluid functions of the kidneys and bladder. The archangel that has come to me that wants to be in charge when I do these meditations with the Crystal Bowl Goddess, Divine Mother, and the Christ Consciousness is the Archangel Sandovan. The gemstone is carnelian, and the aromas are gardenia and ylang ylang. And the resonant sound healing is D, as in David. So let's breathe in to that beautiful sound once again. Feeling that energy fill up the sacral part of your body. Your sexual organs, allow them to have the warmth and blood that they need in order to heal themselves. I would like you to breathe it up now into your solar plexus, which is at the navel center, moving further up into your heart center, which is at your chest, and then moving through the throat chakra, which is at your throat, and coming into your third eye, which is tuned at the sound of A. Our message from Kuan Yin today is the shining lotus. There are times when it makes sense to be discreet until you find your inner strength so that you feel empowered enough to share your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs without wavering, even in the face of challenge by another. At other times, we benefit ourselves and others by taking a risk and allowing the inner lotus blossoms of our truth self to shine forth for all to behold. Have you been hiding in the spiritual closet, beloved? Sometimes it makes sense to avoid sharing your thoughts and feelings about spiritual beliefs and other personal matters until they are clear in your own mind. However, there are also times when hiding your deepest truths away from the world will no longer protect you, but actually hold you back from living your divine destiny. Shining the lotus light of your own soul and walking your path in the world. This does not mean that you have to make a grand announcement unless that is what is in your heart, but it does suggest that there is something within you that you could share with another or be more open about in your life more generally. It might be a talk with a loved one about some significant feelings that you have kept to yourself, or beginning to be more open about your beliefs and your abilities. Once you put your energy into the world, you magnetically attract like-minded souls into your life, which will then encourage you to share yourself even more. Do not worry if there are those that seem to be challenged or threatened by your beliefs. They don't have to have the same beliefs as you, for you and them to be safe and loved and on your spiritual paths, which are unique for all of us. You and others can benefit greatly from you staying true to your heart and at the same time being open to the fact that they have their own truths that may differ to yours, and that is just the way it is. You don't have to convince others or be convinced of anything yourself. All you need to do is listen to your own heart. If there is something that you have been holding within you, you are guided to listen to your heart for the right time and the best way to share it. Let the lotus light of your own heart, your own soul, your own inner truths shine openly, beloved. Be gentle with yourself and know that you have a right to be here on this planet in your own truth, and that no matter what the response, whether a response of affirmation and love or a response of discomfort, your truth serves the greater good. Trust in the strength of this lotus light shining. It is more powerful than fear or doubt. It will light your way more deeply onto your spiritual path of peace, purpose, and power. Beloved Kuan Yin, Mother of mercy and compassion, bless me with divine timing and divine words, that I may express myself truthfully and well, and that my truths may be healing for all concerned, for the highest good, and so be it. Bless my lotus heart with shining peace and love. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. I'd like to take a moment here, standing or sitting comfortably, making sure you have adequate room to move your arms. If you cannot do this healing physically for any reason, then imagine it taking place in your mind's eye, visualizing yourself doing the process energetically. Quietly in your mind or aloud, affirm the following. I now choose to open my heart and reveal the lotus of truth and peace shining within. I choose to reveal my truth based in unconditional love and non-judgment. I reveal it for the greatest good, and I trust in the unfoldment of the universe. Blessed by the grace and mercy of Kuan Yin, so be it. And now take a slow, deep breath in and open your arms wide at the same time. Imagine your breath igniting the lotus in your heart, setting a light and the heart lotus shining brightly like a star in the center of your chest. May you feel emotional release. Just let it come and go as you breathe in and out with your arms wide for a few moments. Lift your arms and imagine the lotus of the heart shining light out to the universe with love. Then with your arms high and looking slightly up, say, I am safe in my truth. I reveal myself with love. It is safe and fun to be me. My lotus light shines forth to benefit all humanity. And our next message, coming through the Christ consciousness via the Kuan Yin Oracle cards. His message is the dance unveiling. There is a situation in your life that is about to reveal itself to you with greater clarity. Just like sands shifting, the picture will seem clearer and quite different to how it once appeared to you. This clarity will bring you great relief and confirmation of your intuition. Be patient and allow the revelation to come to you at the perfect time. Often what we think we know is only a small part of the bigger picture. With some more information, what we think is the truth can shift, and sometimes dramatically, and reveal a completely different reality. Sometimes we really imagine a situation, person, or place to be all that we think or feel that it is, only to find that it is not quite that way after all. And some time and involvement must pass. There is an important situation in your life right now that is still unfolding, and you have yet to perceive it fully. It is safe for you to be patient and curious and trust what you feel is unfolding now. Do not rush to set things in motion, to form a structure, or even to make things concrete until you have had a chance to be clear about the situation or process. There will be a time in the near future when you will realize that the graceful cosmic dance of the Christ consciousness has unfolded and a veil has been lifted. At that time, you will realize that you are seeing much more clearly and accurately than you have previously been able to do. Only then will an appropriate course of action or non-action will be clear to you. Trying to apply effort or create results before that time will not cause the unveiling dance to unfold more quickly. Be patient and trust, beloved, that the Christ consciousness dance of divine grace will touch this part of your life and bring you clarity. Go now into your heart and listen for the music of your dance. This oracle is also confirmation that something you have recently perceived or will soon perceive is accurate. This perception may be something of a surprise, shock, or stretch for you, and perhaps you are not quite comfortable with its implications as yet, and so you are doubting the veracity of your vision. Be patient and allow yourself to get used to the new truths that are revealing themselves to you now. The dance of the Christ consciousness and the Kuan Yin's grace brings not only revelation, but also opportunity and resolution. Dance unveiling is sitting quietly with your eyes closed. Imagine that a heavy curtain is before you. Underneath the curtain, you see brilliant light seeping out, and you notice this bright light in the cracks at the sides and middle of the curtain also. Say, I now choose to adjust my vibration and vision to perceive the highest revelation of truth available to me at this time in whatever matter is of most importance for me now. I call upon the Christ consciousness who loves me unconditionally to assist me in this process. Divine Kuan Yin appears as a beautiful, elegant dancer, filled with light, and as her graceful movements unfold, the curtain is drawn back, and you can perceive what has been hidden. Allow your vibration to shift with the Christ-conscious love and the Divine Mother Kuan Yin's supporting, loving help. Imagine that your inner sight is adjusting to the light, just as if you had stepped out of a dark room into a bright, clear, sunny day. You may perceive consciously, seeing, feeling, or knowing what is behind the curtain. You may also perceive a deeper level where you are not conscious as yet, but take in the perception, trusting that it will become conscious when you are ready, willing and able to receive it. Do not question or overthink what happens. Just allow the light or symbol or feeling or vision to penetrate your inner eye. And when you are done, say, thank you. I now accept this revelation fully and completely. I accept that I will see and know and understand at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Beloved Christ consciousness, I now let go of any fear that would distort my perception and prevent me from beholding the highest levels of truth, which I am capable of perceiving. Help me now, beloved one, with your divine dance of mercy and compassion, that the confusion may clear and any distortion may be released, and the truth be revealed with grace and simplicity. Unveil the truths with your dance of grace, beloved. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om. And so be it. And we'll take a deep breath in, bringing that sacral energy up through the solar plexus, the heart center, the throat chakra, and into that third eye, the intuitive center, your pineal gland. Now we exhale and release all the toxins from our body, all the emotional toxins from our mind, anything that is fear-based, we release now into the earth, and allowing Divine Mother Kuan Yin to absorb that energy and transform it now into love light. And we thank the Christ consciousness for bringing us all into the love light. That we and me may shine our love light to the higher collective, so that the higher collective consciousness for all beings will be highly evolved, so that we may feel the love and the compassion in our hearts for everyone and everything, including the planets, all the sentient beings, all the animals, that they may have everything they need to sustain their bodies and their souls. In the Christ consciousness name, we thank you. Amen. And so be it. And today, we have pulled 3 cards from the tarot. This one being the past, meaning just a week away, and that's how I pulled it. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles means that we're balancing, we're juggling things, and we're doing very well with it. And yes, we've been doing very well with juggling our emotions, our physical being, and our spiritual awareness. And we're bringing it all together into our conscious awareness now, so that we can make improvements. And here today, the date is June 11th. We have seen that we have 3 people coming together. They're meeting together and they're making improvements in whatever they're working on. Whatever you're working on, your team, your fellowship, everyone is coming together in the light of the Christ consciousness and the Divine Mother. We are all coming together and realizing that we are powerful beings. We do carry the God gene. We will empower ourselves and others. And we are here to support life, light, and love. And our future, which is the month from today, June the 11th, through July 11th of 2023, we have the Temperance card, the Angel, the angel, he or she is pouring the emotions of love light from one chalice to the next with her heart center, its heart center. One foot is in the water, and in the tarot cards, the water is emotions, and one foot is on the land. So we're talking about Divine Mother, Kuan Yin, and her emotions of love, light, and compassion are our temperance, are our energies for this coming month, as we can all tap into that. And that Divine Beloved is within all of us, because it is the divine spark that lives in each and every ATP of our trillions of cells that are highly evolving now through the solar waves that are coming down through the Christ consciousness and allowing us to evolve at a higher pace, allowing us to be more completely the souls that we are, the divine souls that we are, the loving light souls that we are. And our last beautiful thing that we have today that I've decided to add is the question. So we're going to ask I would like you to ask a question aloud, because words have vibrations. Whatever your question is, allow it to come through the Christ consciousness and Divine Mother Kuan Yin to perceive the answer. I have no idea what the answer is. I have no idea what your questions are, but we're going to do 3 of them, and let's begin. And as you can see, it is going maybe. So we'll go into your second question now. And we'll get your divine answer through the second question. Alrighty, it's saying rephrase. So let's rephrase that second question to the collective consciousness, and we'll ask it again. And the answer now is yes, a surrounding yes. And our last question, here we go. And your answer is yes. Blessings to all. I hope you enjoyed today's divine guidance through the Christ consciousness and Divine Mother Kuan Yin and our tarot cards. And if you have any questions, I am a licensed acupuncturist, a Chinese medicine practitioner, although, however, I like to call it integrative Asian medicine, because I'm highly trained in all avenues of acupuncture, Korean acupuncture, Chinese acupuncture, Japanese acupuncture, and I do use Reiki, and I bring the energy from Kuan Yin and the Christ consciousness. And anybody that enters my home, my office, gets that immediately love light energy that permeates through all of us. We just have to be open to it and know that we are the rod between earth and heaven that magnetizes the heart and the brain, this electrical magnetic energy that exists with our divine soul body. And we'll do one more sound before we go. Strengthening your sacral chakra and strengthening your third eye intuition. And please send this video off to anyone that you think would benefit from its healing love light energy. And may you be blessed with love light throughout your life in this carnation and in all of your carnations ahead of you. Om Shanti Shanti Om. Om Shanti Shanti